Hey guys, what's up? My name is Mike. In this video, we are going to be setting up a new Google business. Actually, we're going to be setting up a new business on Google My Business. So the point of this video is just to give you guys a walkthrough on a desktop version. In most cases, guys, you'll probably be setting up a Google My Business profile on your phone, on your smartphone. That's where most people do it. But just for the sake of it, let's create a business on the desktop. And so how do we do it is, well, one thing I need you guys to have ready is your name, address, phone number. So if you don't have that ready already, make sure you know what your NAP is. NAP. So name, address, and then phone number. And so for this case, we're going to be setting up a business. We're going to be setting up a boat cleaning business. So we're just going to call it, you know what? We're going to call it Toronto Boat and Cleaning, something like that. So you can start any business you want, and whether you have a location, whether it's a brick and mortar store, or you have just a service area business, you can create a business in this way. And don't worry about the title so much. You can actually go back and edit that title later on, and let's just get into it. So do we want to add a location that customers can visit, like a shop or an office? In this case, no, we don't. If you did, you can click yes. And on the next page, you'll be asked to create, let's just do it for the sake of it. We can do it, and it's going to ask you for what your address is here. Now, since this case, I don't have an address, and I'm not setting up a brick and mortar store, I'm actually setting up just a service-based business. So this is a person who wants to set up a new business, but doesn't have an address that you can visit. He wants customers or to call him and visit him. So in this case, I'm going to go back just one step, and I'm going to click no, and go to the next step. And the reason it's asking this question right here, where do I serve customers, is it wants to know where do I actually serve customers. So we're going to be typing in this Etobicoke, Toronto, Ontario, which is it's part of the greater Toronto area. And so in your city, this may be, if you're in Chicago, you may be part of the greater Chicago area. Or if you live in California, sorry, if you live in LA, you might be part of the greater LA area. Or if you live in New York, you might be part of the greater New York area. And so it's all the little towns, it's all the towns around the greater area of New York or Toronto or LA that all represent really the same city. So that, in this case, Etobicoke, Toronto is still Toronto, but it's just more of a suburb of the major part of the city. Anyways, the whole point of this is, where do you serve your customers? In this case, the service area is going to be Toronto, but it's also going to be Mississauga. It's also going to be that local proximity area. So it could even be, well, you know what, let's just add two cities. We can always change this later on, guys. You can go back into this, change it, and we're going to click next. So what's the category that best describes this business? We know this is a service-based business already, and so maybe we can just do like sailing or boat cleaning service. That's exactly what this is. It's a boat cleaning, blast cleaning service. Whoa, 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 hold on. No, we're looking for boat maintenance. So boat cover supplier, trailer seat, there's all these different categories, guys. You have to make sure you can find one. And it doesn't really matter, because you can select other categories later on. You can select more than one. But for the time being, we just need one. So we're going to select boat maintenance, as it most closely resembles the category that we see fit. We're going to click next. All right. For the sake of this, you know what, since the owner hasn't provided one to me, we're going to just add my number. So guys, and this is my number. And there is no website. We do need a website, but we're going to ask Google to give us one. And that's it. Next page. Finish and verify this business. And guys, that's it. That's how easy this is. And so to verify this business, Google will ask us to verify it either by text, by phone, or by adding our own personal address. The address won't be used for your customers. It'll just be used so Google can verify your address based on a 5-digit PIN number. Or in some cases, it's a 6-digit PIN number, but it depends whether it's a post snail mail or whether they send you. So I'm going to click on finish, and it's going to go to the next screen here. It's going to start setting up my business, and it's going to ask me, please verify the address. So in this case, in Canada, it's going to be the postal address. In the US, it's going to be the zip code. In the UK, it's going to be the postal address, or anywhere else in Europe, it's going to be a different code. So just enter your information here, enter the region. In this case, it already recognizes it's Canada. Enter your street address, enter the town and city, enter the province, or in your case, enter the state if you're in the US, and enter the postcode. And just click on next, and you'll be able to verify your business. But in what we're going to do for the sake of this, we're going to verify later on, and I'll show you guys how to do that in the next video. So click verify later on, and boom, here we go. Toronto Boat and Cleaning. We've got the business set up on Google My Business. Now we're going to do the next steps, and I'll explain all those in the next video. Thank you so much for listening. That's how easy it is to set up your listing and claim your business. If you guys have any comments, questions, or concerns, please subscribe to this channel and click on the subscribe button, and I'll be able to share more tips and tricks just like this, how-to strategies, walkthroughs with you guys. And I hope you guys can join me on this journey, because we're going to take this Toronto Boat and Cleaning and we're going to work with the owner, and we're going to see how the owner explores Toronto Boat and Cleaning and how he goes along this journey of collecting leads. And so I hope I can take you guys on this journey with me as we explore how to do this, how to take Toronto Boat and Cleaning from a company we just made up and create a business out of it. And we're going to be using as many free tools as possible, not just Google My Business, but we have to use other free tools that allow us to build a business and grow a business from nothing, from scratch. And we'll have to look into tools and see how we can do it. Right? Are you guys ready? Great. I hope you are, and I hope you guys can join me on this journey. So just hit subscribe right now, and welcome to the journey. Let's get this going, and I'll see you guys on the next video.